Back again. Our topic today is why are some nations more developed than the others? So today I have two participants who have come today to share their ideas with us and to tell us why the reasons why some nations are more developed than the others in the world as the globally worldwide. So we have Mr. Daniel here with us, and we also have Mr. Austin here with us today. So starting from Mr. Austin, can you please tell us why some nations are more developed than the others? Because we have some developed nations, we have underdeveloped nations. So why is it that there are some nations, because most of them started together, so why is it that there are some that are underdeveloped, there are some that are developed, there are some that are still crawling on the floor to be able to increase their economy? So tell us, please.
Okay, no, you said that they started together.
So
they didn't start together.
so
Okay, now, why are some nations more developed than others?
yeah.
If you look at the whole world today, there are nations that are very powerful nations. All areas they are developed: technology, economy, security, everything is fine. First of all, we have the United States of America. That is the most powerful country in the world. We have Britain, that is UK. We have Russia. We have France. We have China. This China technology, almost all those things that so these are the 5 most developed countries. If we talk about Japan, Germany, Canada, Belgium, Italy, and all those countries.
Yes.
These are countries in the Western world, Europe and America, that are powerful in almost everything: security, armament, ammunition, and gadgets. A lot of those things that are there. Now, the question is that, but when you come outside those countries, you come to where we are, Africa. Africa countries, less developed, very poor. People are living in abject poverty. But in those countries over there, it's not that there are no poor people there, but it's not like the poverty in Nigeria. Everybody is doing well in those places, and not like the poor. If the government pay some of those people, pay people that are not even having job in the United States.
Yes.
And so everybody is at least living on the average fine. Unlike here, we have so much poverty, people are crying on the street, there's no food. The question now you ask, why is it that some of these countries are more developed than others? They have presidents,
Yes.
they have governors in the state, they have leaders. So is it that those leaders there, what are they doing that this prayer cannot do? Yes, what are the leaders of those developed nations doing that the leaders of the less developed nations cannot do? And then again, the leaders of these less developed nations, they travel to those countries. They see the environment there. They hold meetings regularly. Even our leaders in Nigeria here, they travel to those countries. Every day, President traveling here, he travel to Germany, travel to Japan, to hold bilateral meeting, sign agreement to bring investors to Nigeria. But we see the flight every day. But we don't see the impact of those meetings they hold there and in this country, Nigeria. Okay?
Yes.
They go there, they see the environment is so beautiful. The hospitals are fine, the schools are fine, the environment is okay, everybody is living fine here. They even they themselves, their children are schooling there. There are leaders in Nigeria, presidents, governors, senators, ministers, commissioners. They are in Nigeria as this leader, but their children are schooling there. When they are sick, they have ordinary toothache, they fly to they fly to that place. Ordinary injury, accident, small accident, they fly there. Imagine the money they for flight to those places. Why is that place better than this area? Well, there is judicious use of resources over there. The money they have there, they use it well for their people.
Yes.
They are not selfish leaders like we have here. Their leaders there, they are not thieves. Our leaders here are thieves. They are selfish. In Nigeria, are you getting me now? Yes, most of them here, they only want for themselves. not for the people. They come to the public to tell us, yeah, we are working for all of you, we are doing this for you, no problem. This we are planned this, we are planning, we have strategized to do this. After saying those things, the media will help them to amplify their voices. Television, radio, they will play. President said it, governor said it, minister said it, senator said it. Oh, everybody run it. Where have you that thing? You won't see it on ground. Listen to me. When Tinubu was to go, when Tinubu was campaigning,
Yes.
he said something. If I do not give you 24-hour lights, electricity for 24 hours,
Yes.
do not elect me for the second term. The video is on the internet. He said it. If I did not give you 24-hour electricity, do not vote me for second term. If people bring out the video now and show him, his ministers will come out and forget it. We are doing our best.
Manifesto.
Yeah, we are doing our best. The president has done everything. He has done this, he has done this, he has done this. He's doing road, he's doing this, he's doing this. So leave that one. That one a minority. They will cover it up. What is the problem with power that we cannot solve? Yes. What is the problem with electricity that we cannot give Nigerians? If they have the power there, why can't we have it there? So if the corruption is so much and people are so selfish, only for themselves. Let me stop here. People will go on.
Oh, thank you so much, sir. To Mr. Daniel, can you tell us, please, why some nations, why some countries are more developed than the other countries?
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
You know, when questions like this come my way, like, it makes me angry sometimes. It makes me angry sometimes because I'm from a country.
Yes.
So I will speak for my country.
Yes.
Are you getting it?
Yes.
I'm in Nigeria. So I will speak for my country. We all know, Nigerians know that Nigeria is not developing.
At all.
That's the truth. That's the plain truth. You know, Nigeria is not developing at all. Leaders are not transparent. They are not transparent. The way they use resources and all of how will the country develop?
No way.
Go to China. Look at China. Look at the US. Their leaders are transparent. Anything they are spending,
Everybody knows about
the citizens are seeing it.
Yes.
You get it?
Yes.
They are seeing everything. How they are spending this thing, the natural resources, how it's being done and all of that. But in Nigeria, in other countries,
they will borrow money.
The case. Nigeria, that we have natural resources like
oil,
every other thing. I'm shocked when I saw in the news that Nigeria, we are owing some countries. I was like, how?
Trillions of naira. Trillions of naira they are owing. Trillions of naira.
So that's why I say, when some of these questions come to my way like this, like, it makes me angry. Because how Nigeria, giant of Africa.
The giants.
Giant population.
Giant of Africa. This is the name. Giant of Africa.
But even with that population, they can actually develop the country. Even with that population,
Nigeria can be developed. But
bringing their ideas
look at what we have. The leaders are not considerate at all. So all these leaders, their children are not schooling here.
They are not some.
Their children are not some.
Honorary commissioner, they school for Turkey and USA.
Okay, now let me ask a question.
Yes.
If it's a country that works,
yes,
it's a country that is undergoing development, why will their children not be schooling in Nigeria? Any slight thing, any illness or anything, you see them.
They want to fly out.
Why did they not develop this country and stay here and undergo that treatment? Why did they not develop these schools and put their children in these schools?
I know that they don't have brains. They have brains in this country.
So you see what I'm going? Yes. Why did they not develop their own country? All these places they are going to, there are presidents there like them. There are senators there like them.
Yes.
There are governors there like them. Now, come to look at US. Their state is more than Nigeria. I think they have over 56 states, 56 or, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
But Nigeria, we have 36
states.
And they are doing very well.
And their land is very vast.
Now, look at Nigeria. I'm talking about Nigeria because Nigeria is my country. There's nowhere I will go to.
If you travel anywhere, you're going back to Nigeria.
I'll come back to Nigeria because I'm in Nigeria.
Yes.
You get it? So I think government should just they should know how to look into all these things because Nigeria is not developing at all in any way. We all know it.
And they are not even encouraging us.
They are not even
That's the
encouraging
worst. They're not encouraging.
Something that will make Nigeria to develop. One thing I will say, the leaders should be transparent.
Okay.
There should be transparency in leadership.
Okay.
As a leader, you have to be transparent.
Be transparent.
You don't have any secret as a leader. Are you getting it?
Yes.
As a leader, you don't have any secret. Because you are not there for yourself. You are there for the people.
Democracy.
Yes, you are there for the people. You are not there for yourself. You are not there for your family. Some of the leaders, once they are there,
They are keeping
Their
money
family.
for their great
for their great grandchildren.
for their children
So
to be on board.
why will the country develop?
No way now.
It's making me angry. So why will the country develop?
Even me, at sometimes when I read some of those things, I get ashamed.
You get it?
Because
Why will the country
when
develop?
they will live here,
They will
travel
live here,
and go
travel
there.
outside the country.
They will see the thing with their eyes. They will see the nylon tar roads.
Oh, God.
They will see the nylon tar road, see the light. I think I said it one time here. A child from US came to Nigeria, a little child, and the mother, I said it one time, but let me say it again.
Okay.
The child and the mother came from US. Over there, light doesn't blink. So
Yes.
it's always there. So when the child came, you know, now never I go off and on.
Yes.
So when light went up, the boy told the child, "Mommy, I'm blind. I'm blind. I'm blind. I'm blind." Yeah, that's why I laughed. That didn't see, but I had it. Because I'm blind. Because he has not seen something like that before now.
Exactly.
What is this? Maybe in the night, where everyone is lighting up. The next light went up. Psh. You said it's not seeing road again. Mommy, I am blind.
Blind.
He said blind, not blind.
Now,
Because
the
it's
question-
all the issues in Nigeria.
The question I have for these people is that all these things. Okay, let's say maybe they travel out to see all these things, then come and you get come
Let's
and,
try something.
and
Try what they see there, but they will never do
But
it.
when they go there, they will see all these things.
Whole meeting with
They
them.
will see all these things. They will enjoy themselves.
They cannot even
and
ask
their
how
family,
did you do it.
and
Sir? How
after
did
that,
you do it?
they come back to Nigeria.
But you see,
Now look at roads. Now let's not go too far. Look at roads in Nigeria.
just look at Asaba Road.
Look at roads, like very bad.
It has been blocked for more than 1 week.
Are you getting it?
That's
Look at roads, very bad. This is just the major, like roads is just a minor thing. Now let's come to electricity. They will bring the light. They will take it.
No trust NEPA.
No trust.
I just pity you if you are doing something and then
This is
the
a
light
country
just goes off.
this is a country that
You
things
just be
does not work.
frustrated.
Things does not work. So I think the leaders, they really have
A lot of
a
things.
lot of things to do, because they do go out to other countries. They fly. If they should tell you how much they pay for flight ticket,
Yes, now flight ticket to
if you tell how
US.
much they pay for flight, you'll be surprised. Okay, let's assume they pay that money. Okay, and go there. At least you go there, you see things.
You bring something.
You bring something to Nigeria and make it work. You get it? Make it work. At least, that will be fine. But no.
Do you know
Reverse
the
is
most
case.
funny part? I've seen toothpick that was imported. Why is toothpick being imported when China made their things? Why is it that ordinary toothpick is being imported from
You can
other
imagine.
countries? Any little thing is imported. This is imported. Majority of the things that we see in
It's
most
because the country is not
supermarkets
developed.
because they are imported.
No, everybody wants
Importing.
after their pockets.
Because the country is not
Everybody is after their pockets. So anything you are talking, the importation they're doing, somebody having that contract.
Why will you be importing toothpick?
Somebody, anything they import, as far as government name, it's a contract given to somebody.
Okay, now,
The some pay expect you to
Sir.
enrich himself.
come to think of this thing now. Most of the plates in my house, most of the spoons in my house,
Yes.
do you know what I see?
Made in China.
So they were also imported
Made
from
in
China
China.
to Nigeria.
Made in China. Wait, a whole China. Do you know how far China is?
made in
Very
China.
far.
It doesn't. They have the money to fly. Now.
I
The
will
money
tell
is
you.
there for them
And
to use.
I'll
The money
I'll
they
tell
used
you,
to
and I'll be
fly, they
truthful.
used to make those things here. We have rubber plantation. They can just like use their land, like make rubber plantation. If
Listen
those
to me,
rubber
eh?
is wasted,
If they use the money
it.
to do this from here, which one would they put it in their pockets?
They'll sell it expensive here now.
Oh,
They'll
that's
sell
for
it.
you now.
Before you know it, they'll start getting more
That's
small.
small.
Then they will not export it.
They are not interested in
something.
that small money. They're interested in the bigger money to put in their pocket. That's your reason. Your name, man.
They are actually making more losses because before they are going to buy things over there and import, because even our naira self, currency self doesn't even have value.
They are what the contract given to them to import those projects, those products, eh?
Yes.
They make money from me for themselves first.
Okay.
Everybody flying outside in the name of government. Eh?
Yes.
When they come back,
That's where the problem is.
they have their own
They have their own share.
share, their own money first.
Yeah,
This is their money
pockets.
for going out for this project. They have their money, but if they don't use the money if they don't fly out,
Yes.
they use the money here. Where will they get their cups?
Now, a quick question.
Especially as the currency doesn't have much value.
A quick
here.
question
Yes.
now. A quick question. Our plates, our spoons, all of that, made in China. Now, I want to ask a question. In China and in US, do they see our owners, like, do they see our things made in Nigeria?
My brother, 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, have you ever do you import it from that place?
They don't import things. They don't like
we
importing
bring it from
things.
there.
So you see how see how bad the country is.
They only manage to
Do they even
small
travel from
rate
there
or
to this place for holiday?
So you see how bad the country is.
Nobody comes here for holiday, but we go there
But go there for vacation, for honeymoon and all of that.
Who wants to come to Nigeria
Everybody
where there is
big wedding,
insecurity everywhere?
to do wedding. They'll go there and do wedding there.
They'll go there and do wedding.
Just fly there and do wedding.
You see?
Where are you? I'm doing my wedding in Japan.
I'm in Miami.
I'm in
this
Miami.
place.
There are so many names.
There was even
What happened to Nigeria?
But
happened to
those people
Nigeria?
don't come here for those service, those vacations, those break. They don't
They
come
don't
here.
Because they are
Are we
developed
wise?
countries.
Are we wise by thinking like that? Are we not doing foolish things for ourselves?
No, like seriously, Nigeria
ordinary light.
needs to develop.
Someone that
Seriously.
came from outside the country. Okay, she came and she saw that her children does not because they are used to 247.
Yes, now.
She spent more than how many hundreds of thousands
fly down.
not to fly down, to buy fuel.
Okay.
Just for only 3 weeks or 1 month, she spent more than 500,000 naira just to make sure she has steady light. And on top of it, she even tried her solar to work, and there were still some hours in it. And this is the same country that produces crude oil, so they will not carry jejely wanyoli and take it to other countries for them to refine for them.
And then import it back again to Nigeria.
Jesus. What should we do to them first? What should we do?
No, you know what there? Somebody said so. There was one post on legit.ng so many years back. Let me paraphrase it.
Okay.
Then you know what the young man said? Let me not be too harsh with the language he used.
Okay.
He said all Nigerian leaders
Yes.
should be brought together and delete them. Let me delete them. And raise a new generation of leaders. Just delete that generation. Then we start afresh again. And we start new thinking again.
Leadership is transparency. That's just
There's
that's the
no
bottom line.
transparency. There's no transparency, no integrity
There's no
in
integrity.
leadership of Nigeria.
And that's
It's not there.
they will still go to, they say okay, they are teaching us in school. What is democracy? Democracy is the government of the people, by the people, and for the people. You
That's
must
for
learn that democracy.
that's for you to come for examination, huh?
In
That's for
government,
examination.
civic
That's for examination.
That's for examination. That's just theory. They don't bring it to practicalize it, and yet they are still putting it in the curriculum. Why they don't say okay, let's just make it what we are doing. Let's just fix it in to what we are teaching. Government can be different.
It's not fixed.
as the
It's
government
just for
of-
class. After
Away.
classroom, that's the end of the system.
And do you know they are not even encouraging us in any way. Leaders, please, what should we do? What should we do? How are we going to start encouraging you people to do something for us? Because when you go to other countries and you see things, at least bring something back for us. When they are traveling and they say buy bread as they come, or buy gari, buy bread, you have to bring something for us. If you travel, you have to bring, not even, we don't need the money, just bring the ideas. At least you have friends there. Go there. You say okay, Mr. Ronald, Mr. White, Mr. This, Mr. That, please can you tell us there's a way, any way we can do this business so that our economy can grow, and they'll be able to encourage us. You'll be able to grow. And please let's try our possible best. Make we know they borrow money. Please stop borrowing of money. It's putting us in debt, and it's putting us back again to slavery. It's putting, and we're still having that kind of mentality that blacks are stupid and blacks are animals. You're still putting it in mind that without the whites we can do nothing. We have brains. Nigerians have brains. The black have brains to be able to push things forward and make our country developed.
Now, let me shock you.
Yes.
Do you know, like Nigeria, there are some countries that they give electricity.
Serious.
Are you aware of that?
Was it not?
Niger,
And they have
Which
constant
country was it,
light.
Ghana or
And they have constant light.
24 hours left?
24 hours. Now look at Nigeria. There is a source.
Sauce. Hey.
Are you seeing the level of
You dey
what would I call
you
it?
use spit.
Are you
That's they use
are
spit
you-
wash hand when you dey
Are you
inside
seeing the
bath.
level of,
That's just it.
should I say stupidity or like?
That's why I
like,
brought stupidity first time.
No, Nigeria needs to develop. Nigeria needs to develop. Now come to like look at our education system. Look at the educational system. Everything is just I don't know.
lecturers went on strike. And
Not too long.
they threaten them that if they don't work, no pay, and they're afraid.
Not too long.
Just strike so that they will implement agreement they had in 2019. Agreement 2009.
What's the agreement?
Agreement to provide facilities and do a lot of things for them.
For the campus.
For universities in Nigeria. Long they signed agreement with those former presidents. Till today, they will hold meeting with them. And tell them we will do it, they will go back.
That's 16 years ago.
It's long.
How many lecturers have left those universities?
Some have resigned, some have retired, some have flown abroad, some have died like that. But where they go on strike, they will threaten them that if they don't work, there's no pay. What would they do? Which job do they have to get? They will still go and work. And then they will just tell them some things. They will go back and work.
If it's in a country that works,
Yes.
you will not say anything like strike or protest. A country that works.
Because every agreement has already been done.
Exactly.
It has already been
Because
done.
why will somebody be working and you don't want to pay the person? So just think of it. Why will you employ somebody to work for you
It's a shameful experience.
and you don't want to pay the person?
It's a shameful experience.
Does it make sense? I mean, you are using the person just to work and you don't want to pay, and you are making money. Students are paying money.
Yes.
Educational system. Students are paying school fees.
So let's now come back to this.
Nigeria needs to develop. Honestly, that's just the truth.
What is that tiny thing? That little problem? What's the reason? What's the reason? Is it that our leaders are trying their best when they go out and they're like, so president of this country and this president of this country, what can we do about it? And then the presidents, they are trying to, let's it be that our country is better than this country. Let's not share our secret with them. Borrow money from us. When you borrow money from us, you develop your country. You can start paying us back.
No, actually,
make roads. Is it that our leaders have already tried to do that, and then they are now like, what should we do when we come back to Nigeria? Let's just follow them. Let's see. Let's just borrow money. And then they will not
actually, the white world will not allow African nations to be developed up to their level.
Okay.
The white world will never allow it because they feel superior to the Africans. We are blacks. So I find that because we are black, we are inferior people.
That's it.
So they will never.
Till now.
They are looking at us as stupid
So
people.
there's racism going on.
It is still there. As far as they are concerned, Africa cannot be developed more than them. It's not possible, and they will never allow it. There are so many things they do that will make African leaders to be subject to them. Like no matter how Nigerian government do, no matter what they do, they are subject to them. They will know what Nigeria buy equipment from them. Other military plane they buy from them.
Yes.
There are some they will never give Nigeria. Because they give you, they will not be beating them.
Yeah.
They won't give Nigeria. But they have it there, but they won't give you. That's why you need it to have security in Nigeria. They will not, because if they don't give them, you are not, you're not at par
the same
with
level
them.
with
Why would they give it to you? So Nigeria need to grow their brain. They need to grow their brain and do
Find
things
a way
themselves.
to tackle this thing
their own.
out.
Thank you, my dear.
Well. That's very okay. So, as we can see, we have now seen some reasons why some nations are higher than the others. The thing is that some nations don't want the other
Now,
nations to
let's not go too far. Some nations. Now, say Nigeria. Let's not go too far. Are you getting it? Yeah. Like, speak about your own country first.
Some states are trying more than other states.
Let's just speak about our own country now. Let's not go too far. Are you getting it? Because we know about the country we are in.
Yes.
You don't know about other countries, apart from the ones you see online. But you are here physically. Are you getting it? So let's speak about our country. Let the leaders see and know what's going on in the country and try to improve and develop this country.
That's good. So encourage us, so the leaders encourage us. So thank you very much for listening. We have been able to listen to some things about why some nations are more developed, and why is it that Nigeria is not yet, we won't classify Nigeria as a developed country yet from my own point of view. So why Nigeria is not yet a developed country, so, and why some nations are more developed than the others. So don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. This is Emerald TV. Bye.